Hey guys, Civilian Soldier 762 here, and today I'm going to go over a few common Polish AK magazines that you may come across. First up is the Polish steel mags. These are probably the most common you'll find. This example here is one of the Arsenal refurbished ones from AIM Surplus. These are actually a really good deal when you find them on sale there. I think you can pick them up for 9 or 10 bucks. They've got a really heavy coating of paint on them when they refinish them. You can tell they're not new because I mean they do have some minor dings and stuff, but nothing that impedes the function. This copy here, or not copy, but this mag here doesn't really have any good identifying marks, but it is a Polish one, at least specified by AIM's website. About the only thing you can see is what's maybe a stamp right there, but there's just so much paint on these. I mean, the paint actually looks really good. It matches that, you know, real deep, dark, glossy sheen of the Polish finish. But that's the most common one you'll probably run across, is the Polish steel mags. Next that you'll see sometimes are, actually go with this one first, these Polish polymer mags, and they're all plastic. There's no metal in them other than the spring and the floor plate. The floor plate on these are different than you know, the issued polymer ones, and they're like a blued instead of painted, and they don't have the two ribs right there. They do have the 762 by 39 circle 11 red and Poland on them, and it's actually kind of cool. You know, I wouldn't depend on these mags for anything serious. They're cool just to have in the collection, I guess. And what I actually like it for is for photo purposes, to put in the rifle, you know, if I'm taking pictures of it or something. And they actually look good in the Polish guns. I like the way that, you know, black Polymer Mag looks with the Polish, you know, that deep rich black paint. Alright, then next we've got the Polish Polymer Mags, and I believe these are actually issued mags, possibly. They have steel locking lugs, steel, I don't know if you can see it here, but there's a steel cage inside the feed lips. I'm not sure. I'm assuming they have steel in the, at least in the front spine, and probably down here, possibly. Maybe not. But you know, these are actually decent mags, and they just have the caliber marking on them. I don't know. I think some might not have that. I'm not sure. I know the 545 versions, some do, some don't. These could be commercial production, you know, contract mags or something, I'm not sure, but I like these. These are good mags. The plastic all the Polish polymer mags are made from it's like a harder, thinner type plastic than like the boggy mag, you know, the commercial boggy mags. They're like a softer, you know, thicker, heavier plastic. The Circle 10 mags are similar to that you know, harder plastic, but they're a lot thicker. But then let's see, next, something you'll probably come across. These are, you know, they're not really rare, but they're not super easy to find except for, you know, the secondary market usually. And that's the Polish barrel mags, the 5.56 mags. And these are actually really good mags. I like these a lot. I think they look good in the 5.56 rifles. Alright, and then we'll go to the Polymer Tantal mags. These, I'm not sure if they are a commercial production or military contract or issued or what, but these ones actually have the caliber designation on them. They're, you know, full steel, everything. You know, they're good mags. Basically all the Polymer Tantal mags I've ever owned or seen all have a very low mold number, like 1, 2, or 3. I don't think I've ever seen anything higher than that. Here's an example that does not have the caliber designation, mold number 2. And I'm pretty sure this is actually an issued later Tantal mag. Then you've got the Tantal steel mags, 545 by 39. And these are really good mags. I actually had a whole box of these, 30 or 40 of them, and I ended up letting most of them go except for 2, which I really should have hung on to some more of them. But I got them dirt cheap, like literally $5 a piece, so I think I got $30 each out of them, so I couldn't really complain. But yeah, these are good mags. They're basically the same exact thing as the 762 steel mags, just in 545. There's another steel mag on the market in 545 that you'll find. It's the Romanian AIMS 74 mags, and you can tell them apart because right here there's like a half a circle, and if you ever get one of those, they're actually pretty collectible. And last are the 545 commercial, just all plastic mags. They've got the caliber designation and the circle 11. They just look kind of cool. You know, they're all translucent. I don't know if they make all plastic black one or not. I'm sure they probably do. But I just picked this up because it looks cool. You know, it's got the blued floor plate that does not have the ribs on the side. Just all plastic, you know, nothing heavy duty or special. Also, in the barrel mags, there's a translucent version, but I believe it's more like a blued translucent or like a greenish blue. And I actually don't think they have the steel reinforcements that the black ones do. I don't know if they're steel locking lugs maybe and just not the feed lips or what, but I don't think they're as reinforced as these. I could be wrong. But that's about it for the common Polish variants that you'll come across. Take it easy, guys.